So I had like every intent to vlog this weekend, and I did vlog. I vlogged a little bit um, yesterday, Saturday. Um, my sister came over and we did our little like family breakfast thing we've been doing for the last couple months or whatever, and my brothers were here and stuff like that. Um, I like I vlogged some of it or whatever, but I don't know. I just like I miss vlogging, and like I appreciate everybody saying that they miss me vlogging and the vlogs, and even like my friends, they kind of remind me, hey, where the vlogs at, or are you still doing vlogs and stuff like that, and like I totally appreciate that. Um, I've just been in a weird place since like the new year. Um, I've had like a lot on my mind, and for a while I kind of laughed it off. I guess I'll get into that like later. But this is gonna be a vlog. It's gonna be a more personal vlog. But I just want to speak on something. Um, I guess you could say what prompted this was Nala's attitude has been like really bad lately. Like the last, I want to say month, maybe month and a half. She's been really moody. It's like an on and off switch with her. She can be completely fine, and then like one little thing will set her off, and it's just a fight with her. And I mean, she'll stand her ground and will not let up. Um, I know like me and her mom we've been having issues with like both of them eating. Nala is an extremely picky eater, but it's just like the last couple months, even with me, like I know her mom has been, saying things have been rough with both of them. Jaden, he's been great with me, other than sometimes having his emotional fits. Um, he's been good, you know what I'm saying? But like it's just Nala, like I don't know what's going on with her, and you know, like my brother's been crashing at my place here and there and whatnot, and he's kind of seen some of it and everything, and like people close to me know um, what's pretty much gonna come like summertime this year. So like they all kind of think that Nala Nala is a very smart little girl, so she gets things, you know what I'm saying? Like she gets things deeper than what I feel like other kids might get. I don't know. But like she understands what's about to happen, and like my family and them, they believe that it's like that's what's causing this, and it's kind of freaking her out. Um I don't know. Tonight, she just like bath time was an issue. And I let her have baths over here just because, like, that's her thing. She likes baths. Jaden takes showers now. She loves baths. Like, bath time is her thing. So I let her take a bath, and, like, the whole bath was an issue. Like, um, it was just an issue from beginning to end. And then, like, the last 10 minutes of the bath, well, the shower, she just cried the whole time. So, like, I got her out and everything, washed her up, and I always do her hair at when she gets out the bath. So, I'm like, Nala, like, you want to sit with daddy so we can talk? So she's like, yeah. So I'm sitting with her and she's like still crying off and on, and I'm like, what's going on? Like, why are you so sad, or why are you so upset? And she's like, I don't know. And I'm like, is something causing this? Like you can talk to me. I'm not mad at you. I just want to talk to you. I just want to understand what's going on. I want to know what's causing you to be upset, sad, angry, whatever it is. And she just kept saying, I don't know. So, like, I had asked, and I said, I was like, how do you feel about moving later this year? And, like, instantly, she was just like, she just started crying. She was like, I don't want to move. And I said, why not? And then she was like, because I don't want to be far away from you, and I don't want to not see you. I know for any of my homies, if y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, bro, you playing yourself right now because I'm crying on camera. But as a parent and as a father, I like instantly broke down. For all the women that watch my vlogs, whatever the situation is with you and your child's father, if you have kids, if that man is a part of your kids' lives, I don't care if it is every other weekend. Like, man, dude, I get emotions can easily like take over and you can say reckless shit. But at the end of the day, if that man is involved in your child's life, it makes a fucking difference, yo. Like, I understand that things are the way they are, partly because I messed that up. But at the same token, me and Sarah were not meant to be together. Like, that was not the person for me, and I was not the person for her. So regardless, me and her coming to an end was going to happen at some point. It's shitty that kids came into play, and now, like, we have to co-parent. And it's like I've bit my lip for so long, and I don't speak on anything when it comes to social media and it comes to her. Like, people close to me, family, friends, that like know what's good, know how she really feels about me and stuff, it eats them up inside to see me continuously be so nice and like civil with her, because they know what it is, like they know. So like, for those of y'all that don't know, Sarah's like been vetting for a while now, moving to San Francisco, and this year she is gonna make that happen. And for a while I kind of laughed it off. A lot of you reached out to me on Snapchat and asked, and I kind of laughed it off, and didn't really say much about it. You know what I'm saying? But it's at the point now where lawyers are involved, and it's pretty much now because of because of the way things played out the first time we went to court. I can't exactly fight her and say, hey, you can't go. But I can kind of make this somewhat easier on me and her financially when it comes to lawyers with this whole move. But regardless of what her reasoning is, at the end of the day, it's about the kids. And to be quite honest, I'm not 100% against her leaving. You know what I'm saying? Like, I lived in California for 6 years. So, and I was with my mom, and my mom had my little brother and sister and me out there on her own. So like I'm not completely against it, but that situation was completely different than what I'm going through with Sarah. So like tonight, that conversation, man, it like seeing her ball like that and then telling me that, it's just one of those things where I'm just like, fuck, dude, like, fuck, like, it just sucks, man. And it's like, regardless of her reasoning, um, if I'm not mistaken, it's she feels she would make more money out there or something. I don't know. Some people assume it's because of her boyfriend. I honestly don't know the real concrete reason why she wants to leave. But um, with her leaving, that changes things dramatically. Um, Somebody brought to my attention the other day. I guess she recently put out a vlog, and in that vlog, she has a moment where she's like crying and stating how parenting is so hard and how she wished she had somebody else who could help. And I get so frustrated because the one thing me and her will never agree on, and I mean, she's said it, you know what I'm saying? When the whole situation with Zeke came to a head, me and her had a conversation and very mean things were said. And it was all things that I already knew she felt about me, but it was just a simple fact that she said it. Therefore, it was like, damn, like you legit feel that way about me. And it's like, Sarah knows I'm their father, but she does not view me as a equal. She does not, like, I feel like she sees me as the babysitter. Like, for those people that sit there and call their child's father or children's father, you know, the weekend dad or the Instagram dad, like, I feel like that's what Sarah views me as. And it gets so frustrating because I literally break my fucking neck for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, my place I live in right now, I did that shit for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a one bedroom before this, and I was paying way less than what I pay now. But I pay more now, even though it kind of hurts me financially. I pay more so that they're straight when I do have them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would do anything for my kids. And even Z being in this situation, like, I feel how I feel about everything with me and his mom. But at the end of the day, I treat that little boy as if I've known that little boy since he was born. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so frustrating because you got help. I am here. There are times I get phone calls at night. Hey, can you come pick up Jaden so I can take Nala to the hospital? Hey, can you come pick up Nala so I can take Jay to the hospital? Hey, can you grab Jay for this? Or hey, can you grab the kids for this? Like, I do shit. There's many days I miss sleep. There's days where I don't fucking sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so fucking frustrating. And, like, part of me is like, okay, so you feel this way and you're here with family and me, but yet you want to move halfway across the state and be with nobody. Like, you have nobody out there. No, like, I think maybe her brothers might want to move. I don't know. But you have nobody out there that you can honestly fall back on. So I'm not understanding what's the plus of moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make sense to me. Because it's just going to get harder. And there's not going to be no, hey, Davi, can you come get them? Hey, Davi, can you keep them longer? Like, it's not going to be that. It's going to be, hey, shit, I got them for this amount of time. And there ain't shit, like, you can call me FaceTime. You can call me on the phone. But it's not going to be the same as far as I can come get them. They can come stay with me. You can get a break. You know what I'm saying? You can breathe a little bit. It's not going to be that. So it's very frustrating. And I don't know, maybe because I'm worked up right now as far as just my emotions and shit like that. And, like, the last hour or so, I've been crying off and on just because, like, that shit, like, it hurt. Like, it fucked me up. Like, I don't want to be away from my kids. But I'm at a point right now where I don't exactly get say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up. Like, I don't even know, man. Like, I don't get it. But for everybody that, like, I guess a couple people kind of mentioned in the last vlog, they can kind of tell, I've been off. I've just had a lot on my mind, a lot on my plate. And, you know, meeting with my lawyer recently, and then tonight, like, it just messed me up, you know what I'm saying? Like, it made all of this even more real. And she gets it. She understands what's going on. And I feel as if this is a big reason as to why she is, I guess, acting like this. Like, it makes sense. Like, she doesn't know what to do. And not only that, but, like, she has been about spending more time with me, way more than, you know, before. Even my son, like, Jaden, many a times I'll pick him up from school on my weekends, and he'll tell me, like, hey, Dad, like, I was crying the other night because I wanted to stay with you. And I'm not in a space, because I have to work a 9 to 5, even though it's not 9 to 5, I work 12 fucking hours a night. Because I gotta make sure that, you know, child support gets paid. I gotta make sure my bills get paid. I gotta make sure my car is still my car. Like, I don't have that luxury to work from home. And Nolly even asked me about that tonight. She was like, well, how come you can't do what mommy does? And that's like, I told her, like, I want to get to that point. I really do, love. Like, that's the whole point behind this. Because at the end of the day, if I can get out from under having to work the traditional job, I'll be at a point to where I can spend way more time with my kids. Because when I was unemployed back in the day, I had them way more. And I had no problem with that at all. Because those are my kids. Like, why wouldn't I want that? But because I have to do what I have to do and make sure, you know, no bullshit with child support comes up on me, or make sure that I'm not behind in rent, I got to do what I got to do. So I'm constantly juggling everything. Every fucking thing. And it's like, I wish I could make her understand that, but I understand her as a child. She doesn't fully grasp that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just want women that watch this who have a man that is in their child or children's life that are trying to be the best dad they can be, to ease up off of them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, co-parents is not easy. And us dads, we kind of get the shit into the stick. Unless we have that down-ass baby mama that is like, yo, I see you trying, so I'm going to work with you a little bit. Like, I'm not finna be on your ass, and I'm not going to keep on socking it to you while you down. You know what I'm saying? If you got that, more power to you. But if you not, and you just constantly just throwing jabs and trying to keep your baby's father down, like when he's down, ease up off him a little bit. Because I promise you, if that man is for real in that child's life, he's trying. He is trying. I got niggas around me that's in the same situation as me, and they are trying. But at the end of the day, emotions come into play, and women think with their emotions instead of thinking about that child, and they do little things, whether it be not letting the child, you know, FaceTime or call their parent, or, you know, kind of ducking and dodging, and, like, not letting the father see the kid on the weekend and feel like, hey, can I get such and such this weekend? You know what I'm saying? I want to take them such and such. Like, that, you're going against your child when you do shit like that. And I'm sure some of y'all might be rolling my eyes and be like, oh, but but you don't know the situation, yada yada. It don't matter, bro. It does not matter. It's about that child at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, all that child knows is, hey, I got mom and I got dad. But for whatever reason, I can't see dad this weekend. Or not even that. When dad does come and pick them up, hey dad, how come it's been such and such since I seen you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I play cool because of these kids. I've never once exposed their mother. I've never once been petty on any social media platform to come at her. You know what I'm saying? I've done videos for her. I've done pictures for her. Like, I've continuously been nice. And it's so frustrating. Like, I don't understand it. I don't. And I understand, like, this is probably the most personal y'all have seen me get. But I just felt like this needed to be spoken on. And I guess you could say this is kind of why I made MIA from vlogging. Because to me, like, I enjoy spending time with my kids. And I don't always want to have to set up a camera, you know what I'm saying, when we're doing stuff. Like, I've just been in the moment with them. That's all it's been. And, like, I've been trying to enjoy it. Even with my family, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ask about the vlogs and shit when they come over. And, like, legit, I've been enjoying time with the people that are close to me. Because, like, I feel like I need that right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kids need my attention right now. Like, they need me to be in it. I would love to get to the point where YouTube or my podcast is my main revenue. And I can start a business or open a business. Because I do want to open a business one day. But right now, I know I got to keep doing what I'm doing to keep my lights on and keep my rent paid and keep my car going to get me back and forth to work. Because honestly, that's all I really do now. I'm a hardcore homebody. I don't really do much. Other than my vacations here and there, I don't do much. And even those are my, like, shit, I've been busting my ass. Let me get away for a second. Have adult time, because I don't get adult time really. Unless it's here at home. But yeah, man. I hope y'all take something away from this. If y'all drag me in the comments, you know what I'm saying? For those of y'all that know the background of me and her mom, it is what it is. I don't know, man. This shit sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I just want my kids to continue being the happy little kids that they are. And it's rough to see Nala just be so upset and sad the majority of the time. Like, it's a shitty feeling. It is a shitty feeling. But yeah, man. I'm gonna try to hit y'all with like a Lost Vlogs episode. Yeah, man. Thanks for the subscribers. I've hit over 1,000 subscribers. And I like really appreciate everybody that watches. Like, I appreciate it. Y'all are very, very much appreciated. So, yeah. I'm gonna stop taking up y'all time. I know this was long. Sorry. Just felt like it needed to be said. That's all.